Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Soloing the Ark, Beginner's Guide. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and today we're going to be moving on. In the first episode, we landed on the island. We learned how to actually avoid different dangers that were coming directly at our face. But today we're going to jump into a little bit more stuff. Now, you'll notice that this little beacon coming down behind me is... it's going to be landing right down here. Now, it actually has little special gifts from the sky coming down to give us some really cool stuff. Now, certain levels to open these things when it lands is determined by its color. This one right here is actually what they call a white drop. And this one right here has a ring around it, which means it has extra high quality stuff on it. So we're going to try to figure out what's in it. Now, the level to open these is level 5 for the white drops, and then level 15, I believe, for the blue. No, it's level 10 for the green, 15 for the blue, something like that. All right, so now let's go over here. Let's open this up. Oh, sweet. This has got actually quite a few different things in it. It's got a slingshot. It's got a torch. It's got a flare gun. It's got some spark powder. You know, I'll just take all this stuff. Why not? I mean, if it's going to give us some stuff, we'll take it. Thank you, Sky Gods. All right, so now that we've got that, let's come over here and let's start working on actually getting situated, getting ourselves settled. I don't want to go over that way. I want to make a nice rudimentary shack that's nice and safe away from everything. And also, one thing that I didn't cover in the first episode, you'll notice we're running a lot slower than we used to. And that's because we just picked up all that extra stuff, which weighs a whole ton. And it's actually these standing torches. I don't need those. So I'm just going to throw that on the ground. I don't need this wooden sign. I'm going to throw that on the ground as well. I don't need this extra pick or extra hatchet. All right, there we go. All right, so now that we're coming over here, now we're going to eat a little bit of food because we're starting to get drained. Let's eat some of these berries to help give us. Now I'm just mousing over these and clicking the enter button. Or clicking the use button. And I think actually, you know, this right here could be a decent spot for a nice rudimentary shack. After we get rid of the massive dodo infestation that is here. Alright, come here. There we go. Thank you. I like it when they cooperate like that. Alright, so now we're going to start working on a few different things. So let's open up our inventory and let's go to thatch foundation. Let's learn that. Thatch door frame, thatch wall, thatch ceiling, and we're going to be running out of engram points here soon. Yeah, we just did. Alright, let's also learn thatch door. Now, were you running away from me, or did you just run up in front of me and then decide that, hey, I'm still here, chase me? All right, fine. If that's what you want, this is what you get. All right, come on. You asked for it, man. All right. Thank you. All right, so now let's start working on getting some of this thatch stuff created. Now, this stuff right here, the raw resource is actually going to be pretty hefty. Not as hefty, but the finished resources on this is a lot heftier. When it comes down to wood and stone, the exact is opposite. The raw resources weigh more than the finished result. Because here, let me craft this. And you'll notice that the thatch and the little bit of wood and the fiber it takes to make this is less than 6 weight. But when it comes around to wood, the raw wood and the thatch it's heavier than the finished result. So when it comes around to this, making thatch foundations and stuff, you want to pay very close attention to how much weight you're carrying because you can over encumber yourself very, very quickly. I'm gonna run over here to the water right here, look down at it, and we're gonna take a drink. Bam. And then we're gonna head over to this one up there. I think I want to go up top up there just a little bit. I think that should be a little bit safer. Let's see, are we gonna be able to walk up this side? Probably not. Probably gonna end up falling. Falling damage is very much a thing in this game. All right, let's see if we can work our way over around here. Now, when you're maneuvering yourself on this map, you want to pay very, very close attention to what's in front of you, what's beside you, what's around you. Looking in all directions as you walk is very important. Looks like it's a Trudon over there. Okay, here we go. You just have to find the right level to be able to go up. Now let's get up over here. Up top of here is where we're off the beach. But then in the edge of this, where there's lots of resources. Alright, cool. Yeah, this actually looks like a pretty good spot to call home for our beginning shack. Our little rudimentary shack, as I like to call them, because these are really important. Alright, so let's go like this. Let's craft a campfire. And then with the campfire, you can take that, pop that down over here, somewhere on the ground. Now, all you do when you're doing this is you just mouse over it, and then you click the button, and then you'll be able to put it down. So we can pop that down here, open the inventory, throw some meat inside of here, and then we'll throw some sort of fuel in there, which the spark powder can be used as fuel, but I'm not sure I want to use the spark powder yet. So I'm just going to take a little bit of wood, because we're going to need to start making charcoal. Because as wood cooks, some of it turns into charcoal. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied here. And we'll just take that, we'll light that up, and eventually this will slowly cook our meat for us. And then we'll have a nice cooked brisket here in a little bit. Alright, so now let's get over here. Let's start hacking apart some of these trees, getting some more thatch stuff as we go. That's where we can make ourselves a home. Alright, how much more am I missing? Let's go with some more weight, because we're going to need it. And then let's start going with ceilings. Like that. Let's see, crafting. We're missing wood. Okay, we need more wood and fiber. Okay, so let's start grabbing some of that. Now, you will find out at the very beginning of the game that gathering fiber and all sorts of stuff, it's really, really hard. Well, it's not really hard. It's actually easy, but the amounts that you need, you're going to need a lot of it. So, yeah, you're going to be ending up picking up a lot of fiber and stuff. Keep giving me. Like this. All right, now let's gather some wood. There we go. We should be able to craft up some. Let's go like this. Bam. Sweet. We've got 5 more foundations, so that gives us 8 foundations. Now, we can either just lay these down just like this, or we can take them and we can put them on our bar, so we can just kind of use quick links to grab them. Now, as you craft, you move a lot slower. Plus, we're also becoming encumbered. So I might want to actually start throwing some of these berries on the ground, start eating some. You know what? Let's just do that. Here we go. There we go. All right. All right. Now that we're got the foundations laid, let's go. Let's take this bed that we got out of the drop box. So now we can actually respawn right there. Yes. All right, and also, when you put down one of these items, after you put it down, you actually have 30 seconds. If you don't like the placement, you can pick it right back up in 30 seconds. So let's pick that back up. Bam! All right, just remember, once that 30-second timer leaves, it's there for good. And the only way to get rid of it is to break it. Oh, did we run out of wood? Oh, no. Oh, hey, but we got some food. Nice. All right, so let's take that. Let's, you know what? Let's grab that. Put that over there, and then light that back on fire. What does it take to make a storage box? We need 6 more engrams, which means we need to level up a little bit. So let's go make some more stuff. All right. So one of the easiest ways of getting XP in this game is just, especially early on, is just craft. Later in the later games, killing things is really effective, but in the early game, just crafting things. Thatch is really effective for getting XP. It's really cool. All right, there we go. Bam, see? And then also hacking down trees is pretty good too. So let's grab some weight. Let's learn storage box because we're definitely going to need that. And then also another thing we want to learn is mortar and pestle. This is very important. Oh, we don't have enough on ones. All right, next level, what's very important is the mortar and pestle. All right, and also to make the bed, that one is level 7. Thankfully, we actually already learned that. All right, so let's take this. Crafting. You know what? Oh, no, I don't have enough for that. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing thatch. All right, cool. Let's just grab some thatch. Sweet, give me thatch, man. All right, take this. Oh, let's make a storage box, because we definitely need one of those. It's where we don't have to carry around all this little bit. Let's take, yeah, let's start making some of this, and as we're doing this, let's waddle our way over to the base. We're probably going to run out of room here pretty soon. Yep, there we go. Slowly, bit by bit. Probably just going to eat up all the berries in my inventory. Alright, let's shed some unnecessary poundage. Oh! And then, of course, accidentally eat a bunch of narco berries. It happens. It happens. Alright, over here's our structure, and yeah, I ate a lot of narco berries. Wow, okay. Be mindful of eating too many narco berries. And, of course, I can't move. Alright, so we're just gonna... you know what? I don't think... Well, if... Yeah, we can totally do this. Alright, let's throw our wood on the ground. Now I'll create a little box right there. Now we can move freely. Go over here. Set this down really fast. Go back over. Grab our wood. Nailed it! Yeah! Now that's how you get that done. Alright! And then, now that we've got a few extra foundations, yeah, let's just have a little front balcony like that. Okay, that'll work. Whew! Alright, so now we've got that done. Oh, take this. Take this little storage box. We can just put this down over here in the back. Set that down like that. And then this charcoal, because we're not going to need that. Put that over there. Take that over there. Put that over there. And all these seeds we're going to keep. And that metal we're going to keep. We don't need that. This right here is actually kind of important. The slingshot, that's the only way of getting torpor early on dinosaurs, is with the slingshot. But also, what's really cool with the slingshot is it has, for the most part, infinite ammo. It just takes rocks as the ammo. Yeah. It really wears down really fast, but, I mean, if you can pick up a rock, if you can beat a rock, you got ammo for your slingshot. So, yeah. Now, let's go see if we can actually knock something out. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to. And I would like to finish crafting up the base, but... Something down there wigging out. Oh, there's a turtle? Is that a turtle down there? Wigging out? Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's grab some more thatch. Probably going to need some more fiber as well. More XP. Alright, let's also learn some bolas. Bolas are very important early on in this game because if something's charging at you, you can just bola it and run away. Or if you're wanting to tame something, you can bola it and knock it out. So we're going to take those. We're going to put those down on our hotbar. Let's see, crafting. One of those. 6 of those. What are we going to be missing from all that? Alright, well, I'm going to finish crafting up all this stuff that we need to make the base, and I will bring you guys back. And then, after that, I think we're going to go see if we can find our very first tame. Alright, let's learn that level. Alright, now we've got a bunch of walls. Now, this is not nearly enough. Right, but also I'm taking all this berries and stuff and I'm sticking them inside of here. I don't need to carry them. They will eventually spoil. Each item in this game that is organic, it actually has a spoil timer. This meat right here, in 32 minutes, it will spoil. These berries right here, in 17 minutes, they'll spoil as well. But also, as the meat spoils, you don't want to throw away the spoiled meat. The spoiled meat can actually be used for a bunch of different things. So whatever spoiled meat you get, keep. Trust me, there'll be some times in this game where you're going, dang, I just don't have enough spoiled meat. Alright, but also, these berries can also be used for getting water. Alright, so we're just going to eat this entire stack of yellow berries here really quick because I don't want to run down below and go grab some water yet. Alright, so let's take this. Start stacking up the walls along our foundation. Let's see. Let's go like that. Bam. Take this. Put the door right there because every place needs a door. Okay, but also remember, on these, placing the things down, there is a front side and a back side to each one of these. Now, the back side of this, actually, let me get out a good laser pointer. All right, so now, the back side has the wood little bit like that as you tie the fiber to it, and then you put the thatch on it like that. That is actually the inside. Now, it's really just aesthetic, but it's still, to me, it makes a difference. I mean, aesthetics matter, all right? The other side here, let me show you what the other side looks like. See, this is what the other side looks like. So, if you want to have, like, you know, all this stuff on the outside, you can totally do it, but it's not the way it was designed for, but it just looks good, like this. So, yeah. All right, let's go like that. Let's see, let's take this, put that there, put that there. All right, we need 2 more walls, then we need to start getting started on our ceilings. Oh, and great, I'm dehydrated. Alright, I need to stop sprinting. Alright, that's what's going on. I need to stop sprinting. Alright, the berries, they are filling, but not very quickly. Alright, so let's get some more thatch, get some more fiber, and let's get a little bit more stuff harvested. Alright, now that we've got all the walls made that we need, now we need to have these little triangular pieces like this, the sloped thatch walls. Now, this is how you make sloped roofs. You go up like this, you put one right there, and then you put another one over on the other side, like that. And you'll notice there's a right and left one of these, and it just... They'll just kind of just fit in like that. Alright, and we're going to need more of those. But for now, we're going to go like this. Start stacking that up like that. Where we can get a little bit of a roof on here. And it's going to start slowly taking shape. Now, we're going to keep going up with that slope a little bit. Let's see. What do we need more? We need thatch. Okay, yeah. So much thatch. Oh my gosh. Alright, and of course I can't sprint to go get it. Get over here. Get some more thatch. Alright, we've got some more stuff crafting, but let's finish up these. Put that right there. That right there. Right there. And that right there. Alright, now we've got some more ceilings going. Now, you don't have to build with these slope ceilings. I just build with slope ceilings because I like building with them. There's actually flat ceilings that can be used as substitute for floors as well. See, if we wanted to go out and... Here, let me get out the old laser pointer, and of course, I'm dehydrated again. I need to start running pipes up here. But say, this right here, if we didn't want to put foundations here, or if we couldn't put foundations, we could actually run ceilings out a little bit from this, just to extend the floor out if we wanted to. And then we could get some pillars and put it underneath them to give it more foundation support. Because the foundation support in this game is actually kind of important. Because ceilings just won't float. I know, it's confusing, right? No, not really. Yeah, ceilings won't float. Alright, let's go get ourselves some water, and then let's go see if we can find ourselves something to tame. But, I mean, the shack, for the most part, is done. I mean, it's looking good. I'm digging it. Alright. Oh, did we get the door in? We totally did. Nailed it. We got the door put on the house. That was the finishing touch right there. Alright. Now, you'll notice that as our water is draining, it's going to start damaging us. See, look at this. Yeah, our health is going down because we're thirsty. Yeah, it's a thing. Alright, let's get down here. Now let's go see if we can go knock something out. Either that or we'll go find that Moschops that we found in episode 1. Because Moschops this early on would be wicked cool. Moschops are very, very good tames. Now let's go see if we can find a nice low-level one. Over here. Oh, and also turtles are pretty good too. Turtles are great. Turtles are little tanks. And then also, as you have items in their inventory, the spoil time of items in their inventory is twice as long. But then again, that's the same for all dinos. But turtles make very, very good refrigerators early on. And you're level 20. You know what? Alright, you sit there. You keep being level 20. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go see if I can find me a Moschops. And then if I can't, then I'm going to come back. I'm going to stick a slingshot in your face. Or some rocks in your face with my slingshot. Alright? Probably have to gather some more berries along the way. Alright, now also, if you're having problems gathering up meat for cooking and stuff like that, fish meat over here in the ocean is actually really, really good. It's not as good as regular cooked meat, but it'll sustain you pretty well. It's pretty good. Now let's go see if we can find that Moschops. Where were you, buddy? And then maybe we'll even luck out and find my favorite little guys along the way. I'm gonna need more measure berries than that. Let's see. Gather some more. I probably should have brought my measure berries with me. Oh, what do you want? You're level 20. You are. No, you want prime fish? Ah, okay. That is not the same one. See, Moschops, there's there's several different ways of taming things. Now, there's an active tame and there's a passive tame. The active tame is where you knock it out with, say, like a slingshot, something blunt, or you use something that has a tranquilizing effect, like arrows that are tipped with tranquilizing poison. Or rare flower, huh? All right. Or tranquilizing darts. That's how you do an active tame. A passive tame, you take something, you put it in your 0 slot, whatever kind of food they want, and then you just kind of slowly feed them. Now, there was one down here that wanted measure berries, so I'm going to go see if I can keep taming of measure berries. If not, I may have to go grab one of these parasaurs or something like that. Because I could totally use a first tame. What do you got, buddy? Oh, you're level 15. We tame you? Alright, and also... headshots on these things do a lot of torpor, a lot more. But when it comes to slingshots, the amount of damage that it's doing is directly related to how much torpor it's doing. There he goes, and he is unconscious. Yeah, suck it, Parasaur, thank you. Alright, so now let's take this, pop this over here. Let's give him all these measure berries. Let him eat those. Yeah, you get some nice, tasty measure berries. Yeah, there you go. What level is it for the Parasaur saddle? Oh, hey, level 9. Nice. All right, do we have enough hide to craft that? We totally do. Awesome. All right, so now, as this guy is knocked unconscious from the slingshot to the face, which we will, maybe I'll probably mention that a few times. He's gonna be slowly eating the berries that we gave him. All right, now he's got this torpor meter right here, which is gonna be slowly going down. Now, how you increase that? Sorry, I'm distracted by some dillos over there. All right. Oh, and there's stingrays in there too. All right, how you increase that torpor is by force feeding him narco berries. All you just put it in here. You can either right-click it and tell him to consume it, or you can just mouse over it and then click the button. And then his torpor will slowly go up by 7.5 for each one of these. Right, come on, buddy. Oh, dude, the dolphin just... You're lucky, dolphin. Wow, okay. What are you? Oh, you're level 15 as well. I could probably knock you out as well. But I want this guy right here. This one right here. This is my buddy. Right? He's a parasaur. And he's mine, not yours. Go get your own. Stop moving. Okay. Alright, this guy right here, he's almost tamed. Nice. Right, and as he gets closer to his, to this taming bar raising up, you'll notice that there's some taming effectiveness on here, right? We're not going to be worried too much about that, but that right there means that the better quality materials you use to tame them, the better quality the tame is. This guy actually gains 7 levels off of our tame. So he, instead of being level 15, now he's level 22, which is quite cool. Most shops, just go away, man. I swear you're like a dog that just got out of the bath. All right, so as soon as you tame them, the name the dinosaur pops up, and we're gonna call this guy Perry. Why not? Yeah, we got a Perry. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at your stats. They're garbage, but I'm gonna take these purple berries. I'm gonna give you all the other berries because notice this right here. Like what I was saying earlier about their spoil timers. See right here, the spoil time, 14 minutes. Pop it in his inventory, 56 minutes. It lasts a lot longer. So take all your spoilables and put them in there. I'm going to take most of those and put them in there. All right, now how you do the half a stack, like what I just did right here, is all you take, you mouse over it, you hold shift, and then you just click and drag. All right, so let's see. What does it take to make your saddle buddy? Oh, we can just make it. It's just fiber, hide, and wood. Sweet! We've got our first little mount. We're riding dinosaurs, Ma. Look at us. Bam. Stick that up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Right, now these parasaurs, they actually have pretty cool special abilities. When you right-click on them, they send out that little pulse that detects enemies. It'll highlight things that are aggressive against you in red in the distance. And then if you use a C attack, if you press C while you're on them, they do this like this little roar that makes things run away. It's really cool. And then their left click attack just does this attack. And he's not going to do much damage because he's so low level. But you know what? He's going to be our little buddy. He's going to be our little refrigerator. And he's going to notify us if things come around our base and decide to eat our faces. Alright, so let's get over here. Wait, are you the cooked prime fish meat? Because I didn't like you. You were really difficult. So let's just gank you, buddy. Come on! Oh, and another cool thing with parasaurs is they can gather thatch for you. And berries. Yeah, come on, dude. Suck it, man. Oh, Perry leveled up. Nice. Suck it, man. But he can't harvest corpses for us, so we're going to have to do that ourselves. All right, so let's get down here. And then also, one thing I didn't cover in the first episode, which I probably should have, if you take one of these corpses and you beat it with a pick, you're going to end up getting more meat. But if you end up beating it up with a hatchet, you're going to end up getting more hide, a lot more hide. So when you decide to start harvesting these guys, you have to make the decision. Do you want more meat or do you want more hide? All right, so let's get up here. Let's go see what we got. Oh, and it's raining right now, so it's gonna fill up our water. So you know what? You can just carry most of my stuff, buddy. You can carry all my raw meat, everything. Dude, wicked cool. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's go. Let's get you some hit points. You totally need it. Ah, there you go. That's a good parry. Uh-oh. The only problem with these guys is Dillos hate them. So Dillos generally tend to aggro pretty quickly on them. And compies. Compies are never fun. Now let's see if we can outrun those guys. Take them over here to this Triceratops. Or these dodos. Oh, hey, compies. Have some dodo. It's what's for dinner. Run over here. No, the Dillo. Dillo right there ahead of us? Of course. It's dangerous in a land of dinosaurs. Who would have thought? Alright, run up here. And then as it's raining, you'll notice that our water is completely full. That's because rain will you'll just automatically drink the rain. Or also if you submerge yourself in the water, it'll autofill your water. It just assumes that you just, you take a drink before you go diving in there with all the fish. So yeah, let's see. Take this, give you some more health. Awesome, sweet. So now we've got a Perry. And also another wonderful thing with Perry is you can take him and you can turn him on turret mode. So he can tell us about all the nasty things in the distance. Come on. There you go. See, and he'll highlight everything right down there. This is dangerous in the entire area. Over there, everything. It's wicked cool. All right. Oh, there's another one down there. All right, so hey, that's the that's the second episode of the Beginner's Guide. We made our home, we got a tame, and so now we're starting to move up in the world. This is awesome. All right, so hey, if you liked the video, make sure you click that like button. I really appreciate that. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody. All right, Perry, it's getting a little old already. All right? You're just not going to stop, are you? All right, Perry.